Oh, I've finally got one. Tell you something, I am buzzing. About 15 nights in, and yeah, it's finally happened for me. Just in the sling there. Come on, you what?
Oh yeah. You're right. Zero deal. Yeah, that's worth this time. I think it's bigger than what you think.
I said up at 20, fucking maybe
So I
scrape
think
a
it's
30.
38.
30.8?
Yeah.
Yes! Nice!
Very nice,
Fucking
mate.
get in! Buzzing, mate. Absolute. Oh shit, you need my phone. I think it's just over there. Either on my bed. Just whack a bit of water on it for us,
Yeah.
please.
The photos, mate.
Mate, I can't believe it. About 15 nights, shitloads of baiting up. Fucking hell, mate. Come on.
Yes, Luke. Well in, mate.
Yes.
That's fucking epic.
Mate, I'm so happy. First blood and it's a 30 pounder. Come on.
She looks like an old fish too.
Get it up again.
Fucking amazing, mate. Close up.
Fuck. Mate, I'm buzzing. Look at his gob. Mate, it were fucking absolutely nailed as well. Can't get that dorsal lad.
Surprised it's not coming up, eh? Especially. Oh, yes. Go on, Lukey.
Man. Oh, fucking hell, Sean. Unreal.
Oh, that's the shot. That's the shot. Fucking hell.
That is the fuck.
This is the right shot. Wow. Mate. Well done.
I'm literally lost for words. I really didn't think it were going to happen, you know. I really didn't. After having them on me for like last 2 weeks and then not really seeing anything this morning. Heard a couple last night, but get in. Come on. Let it go, eh? Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Fucking hell. Alright, so it's the morning after. I had my first fish yesterday and unfortunately I lost one. I couldn't bring myself to do a little bit to camera. Just thought, you know, get the rod back out and see if there's another chance, but unfortunately there wasn't. And you know, you really don't want to lose any, but out of this place when it's incredibly low stocked and massive, and you've probably got some of Victoria's biggest fish, it's heartbreaking. But take the positive out of it, and they're visiting the spot. So got my rods just to these pads here, and I'd seen nothing this morning, but I didn't see anything yesterday either when I got that take. Yeah, unless a miracle happens, that's pretty much it for this weekend. I'll be back next weekend, but I don't think I'll be fishing the nights. I think I'm just going to come in the evenings and the mornings. So, see how that goes there. What are you saying? Sally coming on a baiting up mission.
Practicing. I'm a junior.
The apprentice.
Apprentice boat steerer.
I don't know how well you can see this, but there's a little bit of an algae bloom going on the lake at the moment, which I'm finding a little bit bizarre because we've just had a load of rain come in, and you'd think with a lake so big, you know, that it'd help, but I'm no expert, so I don't really know, but I can't imagine the carp are liking it. I mean, it's a lot worse in some parts of the lake, but it's pretty bad here too. Little inlet just there, when the rain comes in, that floods out. I'm sure the carp will love it. Yes! It's a good fish. Come on. How about this? Fish number 2, and it's a new personal best, 32.12. I've just reweighed it just to make sure. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. Quite surprised I've actually got one. I came and pre-baited yesterday. I didn't put a lot of bait out, and I thought the turtles would just absolutely destroy it. But when I turned up this morning before first light, these were showing. And oh fuck, I'm just gonna put it down. Yeah, they don't show often on here, and to see them showing like they were this morning, they were spread out. And yeah, I had kayaker come over, throwing his lure over the top of the spot. About an hour later, I've had this one. I am buzzing, proper buzzing if you can't tell. I'll lift it up again for you. Yeah, I literally just turned up, flicked a couple of PVA bags with peanuts, and you can see it's passing all my pre-baited peanuts on the mat. Such a good sign. I can't believe how dark it is for like how dark along the top it is for how murky the water is. Look at it. Wow. What a beast. It gave me a right run around as well. Quickly show you the other side. I think I'm going to have to invest in a new mat. This one's a bit small. Peanut all over my fingers. Bit of maize. Look at that. Get in. What a beast. Almost got me. Tails on them are massive. Wow. Alright, I'm going to slip it back. Alright, so I thought I'd just let you know where I'm at. I blanked at the weekend, and the only reason what I can think of is the amount of rain what we've had come in the lake over the past week. The carp have gone to investigate the fresh water coming in the lake at the stormwater pipes that I showed you. There's also another little stream what comes in, and having the carp on me for the past like 5 weeks, it took me a couple of weeks to get a bite, but I think it was the amount of bait what I was putting in. So then I halved it, and then I got my first bite, and then I fished again like that the next weekend, just putting a smaller amount of bait in, and I had another one. And then obviously this last weekend I've blanked. I didn't really want to start baiting another area of the lake, but where the water's coming in, if the fish have moved down there, it makes sense for me to start putting a little bit in. So I've just found 2 new spots. I'm quite happy with them. One's 9-10 foot of water, another one's around 12-13 I think. So I've put some bait in, and I'm just currently sat on the lake watching the original spot, because I put some bait in a couple of days ago. So I'm just seeing if anything shows. If something does, then obviously I'll come straight in here on Friday, but the video cut off then for some reason. I don't know if I pressed the button or whatever, but yeah, I'm just a bit unsure on which area to go to first. I'm obviously going to come up again in a couple of days, put some more bait on both spots, and just see if I can see anything. I think the plan of action will be to come to the original spot, fish it for what I consider bite time, where I've had 2 bites at 6:30 in the evening and 6:45 in the evening. So I'll fish that bite time. If I don't see anything and obviously don't catch anything, then I'll go to the other spot, get the rods there out for the night, and fish them new spots for the morning bite time. And then if that doesn't work, then God knows, back to hunting them down.
Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose. But when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. But is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? Will I slowly lose my mind? Will I slowly lose my mind? Will I slowly lose my mind?
Well, looks like my theory were right. They've moved down to this end of the lake. I went and fished my original spot yesterday for a few hours, but it just didn't feel right. So I packed up, loaded the boat up, drove around this end of the lake. Managed to get the rods out by about 9:30 last night, and yeah, 6:45 this morning, screamed off. And this is my third fish, third 30 pounder, 34 5 ounce. It's an unbelievable stamp for Australia's standards. Yeah, this is about as wild as carp fishing gets for me. There's kangaroos, wombats, venomous spiders, venomous snakes. Yeah, in amongst all that, pure Aussie gold. Get in! Yes! Absolute unit. Come on! Wow. Quickly show you the other side. Yeah, it's my first night in this new swim. I came and baited it yesterday, quite heavily as well. It's got no other hook marks. Some of these fish have been caught before, but I think a lot of them haven't. Alright, I'm going to slip it back.
Yeah, you're in the shot.
Look alright?
Yeah, you're in the shot, I think. I just didn't want to be in the way.
Absolutely buzzing, mate.
Yeah, man, it's a nice fish.
Yes.
New PB.
Right.
You'd have a 40 out of this soon, man. Yeah, boy. Into the greeny moss.
Nice.
Get on, boy.
Cheers, guys.
Alright, fish on.
You would not want a bite from that. could be my fourth 30 pounder. Come on, get in. Oh, buzzing. Yes. Oh. Let's have a look at this. Upper 20 at least. I'm saying 30. Alright, I'm gonna get this fish sorted out. Alright, so fish number 2 of the session. It's another 34 pounder. We can't quite work out which one were bigger. It's by a couple of ounces either way, but either way, I've had 2 personal bests in a session. This lake keeps throwing up fucking unbelievable fish, mate. Wow. So rare. Australian 30s. And that's 4. 4?
2 in a session. If your scales weren't so shite, we'd know which one's bigger.
New scales, new mat, definitely needed. But 4 30s from the lake. Oh, get in.
Nice. Back of fish, buddy.
Can't grumbles, can you?
Alright.
Base, man.
Slip her back.
Let me pick her up. Let me pick the thingy up. Fatty. Yeah, boy. Nice fish. Let me get a picture up.
Get a close up of the colours of its cheeks.
Cracking fish, mate.
Let's get her back.
Nice. Yes. Get on, boy. Here he comes. Carp successor of the year. None of your shit fell off then. Fucking state of it, look. Look at the state of that. What the fuck's going on here?
Does it matter?
What's this? Fucking hell, boy. Get on.
Alright, so I thought I'd just give you a little update. It's the Tuesday after the weekend where I've just had them 2 34 pounders, and it's actually a full moon tonight, and I wish I were fishing. The conditions are looking great, but yeah, I can't do it. I've got work, unfortunately, so I've just baited up the 2 new spots and I'm just heading to the old spot now. I'm gonna just put a little bit of bait in just to keep it topped up in case the fish decide to move back up here. But yeah, I wish I were fishing tonight. It looks good for it, really good for it. But I'll be back up in a couple of days, put some more in, and fishing it Friday again. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on. Alright, so it's been about a year since I've picked up the phone and thought I'd do a little bit of video, but the reason was basically my boss decided that I had to go work away and it was non-negotiable, and with me being obviously in Australia and I've got like visa and sponsorship and that sort of thing to worry about, I had to go, so fishing just stopped for me. The good news is I'm back and I've picked a few spots, and I've picked a couple of new spots on the lake as well, and I'm really looking forward to it. So just in this arm we've got a quite deep gully in the middle of it, and all the way around is probably like 8 to 10 foot margins, and I would imagine the carp patrol these margins, so I thought I'll go off the corner coming into the spit here and the corner here, and I'm going to build myself a little swim there. I've got to take down one tree, but that's all right. It's half dead anyway, so it's not too bad. But we're back into summer and the lake's still busy. There's kids on the kayaks doing like kayak lessons and whatever, people out on the paddle boards and that. But yeah, I'm starting to get buzzed up. I'm getting the bait in regular twice a week, so hopefully I'll start fishing in the next month or so. Another reason why I'm here is I am coming to catch some eels. I'm going shark fishing this weekend and I cannot fucking wait. My mate has been doing it for years. He's caught pretty much every shark there is to catch in Victoria and he really knows his stuff. I think his biggest shark is a 13-foot great white landed off the beach. That's insane. Like, imagine like being hooked into a 13-foot fucking great white. Like, I'm proper buzzing for it. You can probably tell, like, I haven't been that excited to go fishing in a long time. And yeah, I'll try get some video of it hopefully if I catch something. But yeah, that's my next bit this weekend, so hopefully get a few eels tonight and I'll check in with you then. What about this then, boys? Shark fishing. Yes, Sean. Mate, look at this gaff. Catching a great white tonight, Mush, I'm telling you. Get fucked. Look at the size of that. Yes, boys. He's a beast. Fuck me dead, cunt. Yes, Sean.
Beautiful, mate.
Can you get back in?
It's a male too. Oh. Oh, he's still lively.
Fucking what's the live with it? Jesus. I honestly cannot believe this, Sean. Look at this fucking beast. Mate. How big do you reckon it is?
7 foot.
7 foot bronze, really, yeah?
Yeah.
Get up. Yes, mate. What a fucking beast. Yeah.
There's an old bite mark on her. Right there.
Oh, yeah?
How are the colours?
Fucking hell, mate.
You want to have a look at her teeth?
Yeah, I do want to have a look at her teeth. Careful.
I've already pulled the hook out. But doesn't like it.
Mate.
You want to release her?
Yeah.
Alright. Go on, Luke.
Come on, big girl. Yes, man. God. Get in, Sean. Yes, mate. Thank you.
No worries, fella.
That was fucking unreal. Alright, so as you've just seen, the shark fishing were an absolute success, and I can tell you now, the adrenaline of reeling in a shark and then touching it and holding it, nothing really gets any better for a fisherman. Let's have it right, like that is phenomenal, really is. So it sort of lit a fire in my belly, really, that I want to get some shark fishing gear. And the good thing about it is it's mainly summer. They come down in the warm currents to Melbourne, so and the carp fishing's not that good in summer really here, so it's perfect. Another little bit of fishing what I can get myself into. So yeah, absolute success. I'm proper buzzing with it. I'm sure you can see in the footage I lose my head a bit. They both have like a bit of a go at me and that, and yeah, adrenaline all down to going. But yeah, I decided a few weeks after that, I thought, oh, another lake came on my radar, and when I actually walked around it, no one had told me about it, and I just seen small carp there, so I sort of wrote it off. And then a couple of lads what I know, they started fishing it, and they started having some success, you know, like low to mid 20s, and then one of them had a 30, and then my mate had another one what he thought was a 30, but he had to let it go quickly because there was some Aussies coming round to investigate what he'd caught, and obviously most Australians kill the carp, so he just wanted to just get it back as quick as he could really. But he reckons it was his PB and a 30, but we cross-referenced the photos and it wasn't the one what he had. In the video I say, oh, I've been on the phone to him and we reckon it's the same fish, but we cross-referenced the photos and it wasn't. So yeah, that means there's probably 3 or 4 30s in that lake, so I'll definitely be back. I'm going to let them two have their bit of fun. I just dropped on, I just went for a walk really, and I seen them up in the layers, so I thought I'd have a go. And yeah, my first time fishing it, first fish turned to be 30 pound, 13 ounces, so yeah, proper buzzing with that. I'm back on what I'd call my main campaign now. I've been baiting it for probably a couple of months, and I've only fished it once, did one overnighter in this swim and didn't get anything, but it's gone cold now, so I would expect the fish to start thinking about eating it. We get the autumn feed up here, which I hear you don't get back in England anymore, but you definitely still get that out here, the completely natural wild fish. So with it being a really deep lake and gets really cold, they'll definitely have a big feed up. So I'm going to try keep them going right through the winter. Fingers crossed, as long as I don't have to go work away this time. And yeah, I'm gonna set it right out until the bites dry up really. If the bites dry up, I'll drop onto a park lake. I've got there's one fish in there what I really want to catch, and comes out in winter. So yeah, if it dries up here, I'll jump on there and just start loading up the boilies. Apparently it likes boilies in winter, and that's how I've got to catch it apparently. So we'll see how it goes. So I've just had my second surface caught carp of Australia, and it's fucking good. She's not happy. Absolute unit. Alright, so this is my second Australian fish off the surface, and it is an absolute unit. 30 pound, 13 ounces. I think this is only my 6th Australian 30. So to get it off the top, say I'm buzzing is an understatement. I wasn't even meant to be fishing, I just come down to have a look. And the water level's really low at the moment. I could see a few milling around on the surface. I had a few casts around, and yeah, I wasn't too interested off the top, so I let one slowly sink in front of this one, and it took it straight away. And you'll see the quality of this fish is unreal. How about that? What a beast. She's not happy. Looks like she could have some spawn in her, which is weird because we're like back end of summer now, but I've heard of carp spawning twice in a year. Maybe she didn't get rid of it in the first place, I don't know, but yeah, she is beautiful. Quickly show you the other side. just so tense. I just phoned my mate and he reckons it's the one what he's had, which it could well be. We were saying about the scales being so spread out and so sparse between them. Well, we'll have to cross-check the photos to see, but he reckons there's only 2 or 3 30s in this lake. And for my first bite, I'll take it. Yes, get in. What a unit. Proper buzzing with that. Alright, let's get back. Just knocked up another kilo mix of boilies and decided to put a tin of cream corn in it. And look how some of these have come out. Perfect little hook bait, that. Yeah, I'm well happy with them. Just done a bucket and a half on one spot. Got another bucket to go on this spot, just on this patrol route. What I'm thinking is a patrol route anyway. The new swim's just there. See, I've cut a little bit of trees down. So yeah, gonna put another bucket on this one, and then the other swim's just over there. I'll put another bucket just on that, and yeah, I'll be up at the weekend fishing, so we'll see how it goes. Feeling confident. Weather's turned now, it's getting a bit colder. Old Coots over there having a bit of a feed up, but I don't mind. A bucket and a half, there's plenty out there. We're ready for fucking bite time. 1, 2, 3. Come on the rods. Alright, so we've got one. It's a bit of a weird shape, but I'll take absolutely any fish from this lake. It's only my second session back. I have been baiting for a couple of months, but yeah, to get one this quickly, yeah, I'm pretty happy. 27 pounds an ounces. Really long and lean, but got a bit of a belly on it. I don't know if it's picking it up in the camera. I'll try get some other shots to show you, but yeah, cracking fish. Really nice. Proper happy with that. Gob on it's absolutely huge. There we go, a little bit better. Look at that. Alright, she's been in the sling for a while, so I'm going to chuck her back. How about that for the ultimate Aussie glug? 25 kilos of molasses. Get that on them tigers. Alright, so we fished last night and blanked. And yeah, we're on the move. Gonna go around to the other spot, down the other side of the lake, what I've been baiting up. It's a full moon tonight, but the pressure's absolutely through the roof. As you can see, sunny, clear skies. Yeah, they haven't been down here. I've had the coots all over me, so the bait are obviously still out this morning. So yeah, we're on the move. Hopefully we can find them. I'm gonna have a look around today, see if I can see any up in the layers, but I more than likely won't find them, and I'll end up fishing the other pre-baited spot because that's all I've really got to go on. Yeah, see how we go. Well, we're rounding the new swim. This is a little bit tight for the living quarters, but How about that for a view? Yeah, I'm well chuffed with this. The only problem is it's going to be the kayakers coming real close all the way. They hug all the margins, so this one might be a bit hairy as well. Like, we've got the line going over the top of the pads. It'll be the same here, and like I say, I've just had one come in and he literally right across, so might have to wait till later on to put the rods out. But I just wanted to get the rods sort of in position. It's my first time obviously fishing in this new swim, so hopefully, fingers crossed that everything goes all right if I do get a bite and I don't have any issues with the kayakers. And yeah, it's looking good though. What a view. Never fished this part of the lake either, so be interesting to see if I see anything show or just any signs at all, because you hardly see anything. So I haven't had eyes on this part of the lake much. I've seen, well, what I think I've seen a couple show like along this sort of line here. Like, I thought they were just small fish. I was stood over at the boat ramp. That was last year. But yeah, I've been baiting, like I say, I've been baiting that corner coming into this bay, and I've been baiting this corner here coming out of it. So hopefully they'll be basking in the sun up there, and we can get into a few. Fingers crossed there. Alright, so I'm almost packed up, and the lake has absolutely chewed me up this weekend. It's been hot, it's been busy, not caught any fish, but I am liking the new swim. As you can see, it's just all bushland behind me, so yeah, I got no one coming round, no one disturbing me, like, so I can't complain at that. So I think I'll be doing a little bit more time in here, see how we go. But yeah, lake's looking beautiful. Let the light adjust, but yeah, so it looks gorgeous on a sunny day, but she just doesn't fish well. So yeah, we'll hope for a bit of cooler weather next week. Alright, so the van's all loaded up, heading out for a couple of nights again, and yeah, all I've got to do is sort my food out and that's it. We're heading off in an hour or so. We've got really good weather, we've got low pressure, storm rolling in, so fingers crossed it all goes well. Alright, so we've got a new PB from the new swim, £35, 11 ounces, and it is absolutely gorgeous, mate. Colours on it are ridiculous. Oh, I'm absolutely blown away. Oh, she's not happy. I've been seeing them long this morning, like 200 plus yards. Tried putting a rod out to them, but it's like 30 foot of water, and they started moving off. And yeah, but it's good information. Like I've said, you don't see them show on here, so to see like 7 or 8 shows and to see the movements and kind of know there's long strandy weed out there, and I reckon they're feeding in that. So, but yeah, absolutely over the moon with this fish. Have a look at this. Oh, get in, come on, look at that. What an absolute beast. Proper big overslung mouth. Oh, nice and dark across the top, peachy colours to its cheeks, no hook marks, probably never seen the bank before. Get in. Yes, mate. It's got one scale missing, that's all. A little bit of scratches, but apart from that, in absolutely perfect condition. I'll get it up again. Oh, yes. Wow. My mind is absolutely blown at the samper fish in this lake. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna get her back. Alright, so I thought I'd run you through what I've been doing with my bait and what I've been putting in and the sort of quantities I've been using. So we've obviously got our maize, lupins, tigers, hemp. I've actually run out of hemp, so you can see over here 25 kilo barrels. The hemp's empty, the dumpies is empty, but yeah, I've gone through probably, I don't know, 100 kilo of maize. Not far off, same with like dumpies and lupins. Tiger nuts I've got, that's a 10 kilo bag, so I've cooked 10 kilos. I've got it in the freezer, and I'll just pull a pack out and just, you know, that'll just go in over the bucket. But I do this twice a week. Usually they're full. I've been lacking a little bit. I've had a bad back and been under the weather, but usually these are full, and I do it twice a week. As you can see, I've got the molasses, which I've only had for probably 3 weeks, and that's how much I've used. Salt, that's my second bag. Chili, that's a 5 kilo bag. I use a garlic over all 3 buckets every single time. I will start adding boilers as well, so I've got probably just over 10 kilo there. Boilers, cook them in the Burko. Got a couple of slow cookers going. But yeah, that's it. Really don't hold back. Gotta give it to them, get them grubbing. So yeah, that's it. It's just a bit fucking windy. Got a right chop on. It's got to be done though. Let's have it. Alright, so I'm back at the lake, blanking, and yeah, we've done some cross-referencing of the photos and the videos, and that 3511 what I've had is definitely been caught before, so I'm there going, oh yeah, it's got got no hook marks, probably never seen the bank before and all that, but yeah, it's seen the bank twice. Once by myself last year at 34.5, and once by Dave probably, I don't know, maybe like 7-8 weeks ago or something like that. But yeah, it's mad because you look at his photo and it is like jet black in the picture, and you know, it's obviously just the angle and the lighting. His photo's been taken from like higher up, a bit to the side, and yeah, it looks really like black in his photo. And then obviously, like when I'm looking at it and whatever, it's dark along its top, but it's, you know, it's not jet black. So yeah, it has seen the bank. It's good to see that it's put quite a bit of weight on. It's probably put about a pound on or something like that off the top of my head. You know, I've been piling the bait in, as you've seen on my video and whatever. But yeah, it's good to see that it's putting on weight and getting caught all around the lake as well. So I fished last night and I blanked, but I seen them in the same place, the same area. I seen them last week, so I'll actually show you now. Let's have a look. So right across there to the boat ramp, probably about 50 yards off the bank over there. That's where they've been showing, and yeah, I reckon in closer, probably like 20-30 yards out, there's long strandy weed. I mean, I don't know the topography of all the bottom and everything, but I reckon they're coming in, feeding in that long strandy weed, and then you see them starting to show further out. So obviously they come in, have a feed, and then start moving off wherever they're going for the day. But it was freezing cold this morning, and there were only a couple of shows. But yeah, I'm moving tonight. I'm getting over there. I'm going to put some zigs on, try something different, you know, see if that works. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's another area of the lake I haven't fished before. Reason being is it's really busy over there. It's where it's the car park, it's the boat ramp, all the families go, they all have like the food. Like, I'm looking over there now, there's probably 10 people over there, so I'm going to wait out a little bit and then I'll get over. But yeah, I'll update you how I get on. Alright, so we're in the new swim for the night. Look at that. All this time, car park's right there. The fish have been showing here for the past couple of weeks. Could have had it easy. Literally just fishing, 40 yards out, something like that. Nice 12.5 foot, nice smooth silt. Rods went out beautiful. Yeah, look at that, mate. Absolutely unreal. Well chuffed. Hopefully something happens. Got nice deep margins to be able to land them as well. Got my mate as well, fishing just other side of that willow. He'll probably do the same. There's all the long strandy weed out here. So hopefully they come in again in the morning, like they have done for the past couple of weeks. Start having a feed and one of us can pick something up. I'll let you know how I get on. Alright, well, it's been another blank. Unfortunately, the carp did show up though. They showed up again, same area. Probably seen like maybe 3 or 4 shows. One of them directly on where I was fishing. A good fish as well, like upper 20, maybe scrape a 30, something like that. And yeah, it was looking likely like I was going to get a bite. I was stood with my mate, I was getting liners. I was like, yeah, it could happen, but yeah, I think the weather conditions have just been against us, and it's a brand new spot, not pre-baited it or anything like that, so you know, it's not like they've been feeding on it. Probably just feeding on the naturals in that sort of area, that long strandy weed. But I've just put some bait in, putting some bait in on the old spots now, and yeah, that's all I can do really. As you can see, sun's out. It's bright, sunny through the day, getting up to like nearly 20 degrees and then dropping down to like 3s and 4s on a night. So it's not ideal conditions at all really, but we'll keep at it and see how we go next week. How about this for an atmospheric morning? Overcast, a little bit of drizzle. Seen a couple of carp show, not directly over me, not by a long shot really. One quite far over there, one in front of the next swim along somewhere there. But if I'm right, their movements come and then they end up in front of me. It's occurred to me as well, I haven't told you what I'm trying to achieve on this lake, and yeah, I think it's important. I'm trying to catch probably Australia's biggest mirror and possibly Australia's biggest common, biggest carp altogether. Who knows what's in here. There's been one very big fish caught before, and it really could be absolutely massive by now. It was a long time ago, about 8 years ago, so who knows. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to achieve, so not going to stop till I do it. Long road ahead probably, years and years, but yeah, see how we go. tell you something, when it comes to bankside grub, it don't get much better than that. Homemade chicken curry wraps with a bit of mango chutney. Fucking, oh mate, I tell you, they are fucking lovely. Can't get the rods out. We've got 40-50 kilometre winds keep pushing through. So yeah, get these down my neck and then just wait for the wind to die off a bit and get rods out. Can't believe it. I've got one on. Fuck. It's been about 5 weeks since I've had a bite, so I was not prepared for this. Heart is racing. I know there's some quite snaggy rocks, but it's on the surface. Oh, it's come off. No. No. Fuck me, mate. I'm proper gutted. Just lost one. It's been about, I think it's been about 5 or 6 weeks since I had my last fish. Yeah, fuck. I knew I was fishing over some like sharp rocks, but I thought if I'm on the rod, which I'm set up close to the rods, fish came straight up to the surface as well. I thought it was good. You can see it in the GoPro footage. I literally say fishing over some snaggy rocks and then ping, cut me off. Yeah, I thought it'd be alright, but I can't sink my lines down at all by the looks of it. Oh, just need to sink the last little bit and then keep the rest of the line off the bottom, which I thought I'd done anyway, but fuck me. Ugh. Pick myself up, carry on. Alright, so I'm going to wrap the video up, taking up an hour anyway, so I'll pick it back up again when I get back out in autumn. It's summer and 40 degrees, so that's it now. Probably won't fish for a little bit. Yeah, I'm excited to get back there, but I did actually lose a couple more fish, and I couldn't be fucked with the videoing and that. Like, just 3 fish on the bounce from that lake is just heartbreaking, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I've had a couple more since then, but only small ones, so yeah, not worth putting in really. But yeah, we'll be back and hopefully catch that bigger now.